Oh, hello. My name is Brittany D. I am a psychic medium and spiritual teacher here to give you the collective message for August 5th through the 12th. This is a general reading for the collective. So this is just going to be a general message. But I'm really excited because this is Lionsgate week. So I'm like really excited to see what comes through August 5th through the 12th. Okay, so let's see. There's lots of manifesting, fulfillment of wishes, good things pouring in last week's reading. A lot of kind of trial and tribulation leading up to that, but I feel like Lionsgate, we'll see, but I feel like Lionsgate is going to be even more miracle oriented and just breakthroughs and powerful and fulfillment of wishes and abundance and magic. And also, I just wanted to let you know that if you would like to book a private reading, the link is to my website is below in the description. I also do mentorship. I have courses, and I'm also doing a Lionsgate sale this weekend, the 5th through the 8th. The abundance code course is going to be 50% off. So this is a self-taught course for you to work through your abundance and your money mindset and to change and shift your reality when it comes to money and living a wealthy life and being able to receive. This is anchoring your abundance codes. And so this is going to be something that you walk through yourself. It's 6 weeks or 6 modules. You can do them once a week. And the special this weekend it's usually $888 for the self-taught course. It's sliced in half, so it's $444. And I'm also adding on, if you want to add on 2 live activation calls, which are an additional 111. So it'd be the 444 plus the 111 if you wanted the live interaction time with me. So it'd be 2 calls, and they are like right around week 3 and then week 6. But if you didn't start the course and you just come, it's not about those weeks. It's just the general course material. So, and we'll also do a live energy activation. So if you have been wanting to change and shift this and really be able to receive abundance and have a wealthy life and get over the money wounds and move through this, a true healing soul journey, that's what this is. I'm not going to teach you finances in this course. This is a healing soul journey with money and your relationship with money. So if you're interested in this, that will also be down below in the description. And that is our fun Lionsgate sale that ends on 8/8. Okay, so let's see what we have for the collective. What is the message for the collective this week? This is whatever we have, Spirit. What we got going on? Oh, there it is. Believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. Believing in magic. It's a great way to start the reading. I'm about that life. Believing in magic. Do you believe she's magic? What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for this week? Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. All right, I'm down with it. Like, I'm down for a week of magic and miracles and it being beyond what I could have imagined. I'm so down with it. Ooh, I think that's the receiving from angels card. Yes, receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. What I'm really receiving from this, like specifically, is that it's going to be so magical and so beyond your expectations that it's clear that this is angelic. It's clear that this is divine. It's clear that you're receiving from the angels, from the higher realms, that something bigger is involved here. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So really receiving from the angels and then let yourself receive. We are needing to receive in order to align with this miracle and this magic that's coming in. Without guilt or apologies. Like, it just brought me back to that. No shame, no guilt. Like, you are God's perfect divine child. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Guys, I can't, this is like card after card. I cannot right now. Like, this has been such a powerful Lionsgate for me personally. It's always really powerful for me, but holy guacamole, this one has really floored me. And, you know, alchemy is about like changing something that's not so great into gold. What I'm really receiving from this card, they're bringing my attention to the fact that it doesn't say anything about something being negative. It says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. This feels more like not necessarily turning something negative into something positive, which is also alchemy. This to me feels like everything that we touch, everything that we interact with is just magical. It's just turning into gold. It's just turning into light right there before us. It doesn't have to be something that we don't want turning into what we do want. It's just everything that we touch, everything that we connect with is igniting. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Your intuition is what you need right now to support you through this, to be able to receive from those angels, to be able to receive in general, is really noticing those signs, connecting with your intuition, trusting your intuition. Don't question it. Know that it really does have valuable information in there for you. Power, remembering your power. Not a coincidence that I just started talking about trusting it. It has valuable information there for you. It's powerful. This is a powerful channel that you hold. So that's why it's a little bit intimidating sometimes to trust it, because you feel it's powerful. It's real. And it's you start to question it because you're like, oh, I'm not sure. Is that really it? Yes, you felt that. Don't question if you felt that or not. Oh, wow. We got 4 cards out at one time. The intuition card right after that. I don't need to say anything more. Stand your ground, victory and success, and moving on. Okay, so this standing your ground feels like you really rooting into what you are, what your power is, what you're really worthy is, what you're really worthy of, what your intuition is really telling you. You're standing your ground, you're with it. That brings the victory and success, and that shedding that which needed to be shed. Actually, it's like the leaf was like drying up and about to fall off the tree, and boom, it falls off the tree. We're actually fully moved on from it now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, whatever had to be shed in order to create this miracle for Lionsgate. Everyone was spending a lot of July shedding, and that's what those 2 readings were. And then last week, the miracles really started coming in because that energy. Dietary change as far as all the things that you consume. You're shifting as a human being. You're a core level of you is being changed here. I mean, this is the Lionsgate, guys. Let's be real, you know. All of your diet, all things that you consume, shifting. This deck always does this, by the way. And if you're new here, you know this if you're here every week. If you're new here, welcome. So glad that you're here. Grateful to have you in my space. We have fun here each week. I also release a meditation every Monday. And I have something, emotions. Okay, let's see what Spirit's revealing now. Now I feel like we're going a little bit different direction with this changing everything and emotions. Moving on, look at these. These are all really emotional cards that we just got. Moving on. Dietary change. Emotions. I guess dietary change doesn't have to be super emotional, but it came through as emotional. So let's see one more. the butterfly deck. Let's see what you have for us. Bring some clarity around this, because it's totally an energy shift. Something happens here. Decisions. Moving on. Dietary change. Shifting that which you consume, which could be the people around you. Emotions, decisions. I'm getting some kind of, you're up leveling. Unfortunately, the last bit of whoever this is gotta go. Even if it's just their emotional attack, your emotional attachment to them. It doesn't have to be that they are here in your life still. You might have already cut that. That might have been the belief shriveling. But now you are making a decision to really no longer consume this energy and let it go. Let it float on. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So in this process of letting this go, for once and for all kind of a thing at last, there's going to be healing that's revealed that you didn't have before. Druid, hold the space. Something I'm getting around this that is really going to make you almost uncomfortable. That healing information, whatever's revealed, whatever comes through that shedding, you're really going to have to be like patient with it, basically, and hold space for. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Can't make this shit up, guys. You got to hold space for that part of yourself, and you will reap the rewards. Hold space for it. If there's some kind of healing information that comes through, some kind of clarity, hold space for that. The void, stop. Embrace winter, great cosmic womb. You're really having to sit with this. Whatever is revealed, you have the peak moment, you have the miracle and the magic and all that receiving and receiving and receiving, right? So many receiving cards, so much abundance coming in. And then you have to stand in your power and trust your intuition and shed this once and for all. So it's finally cleared from you. And that way you can reap the rewards. And in order to do this, you need to be in the void, be with it, sit with it. All right, let's see what the activation deck is, activation card is this week. Oh, they got two. Haha. First one on top is magic, romantic love. I've noticed a lot of shifts in relationships. A lot of the July shedding was like people breaking up, people that were like in real soul connections together for a long time, going their separate ways. Just needing to. And so this is interesting that the romantic, I'm going to read that in just a second and pick up what I get from it. So the first one on top is magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Believe it, y'all. Believe in that manifestation. And I'm feeling that this card, I'm not going to lie, guys, I feel like this card, for some of you all, that what you need to receive and that exceeding expectations and believing in magic and all that magic that comes in through that Lionsgate energy is either like your true partner or someone that is really, is really meant to fill the cup that was just, drained in this last relationship. Or maybe you weren't one of the people that just broke up. Maybe you're just coming in and it's a fresh romantic relationship and that's what you've been manifesting. But either way, there's some people, there's a little like almost like a branch of the timeline that this magic that we are receiving that's just beyond our expectations is romantic love, some kind of connection that's romantic specifically, not just soulmate, romantic. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with the reflection of a conscious lover. Yeah, it's like this what came to me right after I just read that, it's like what we were looking for, what our need was that was being deprived previously gets nourished. And that's our miracle. That's our exceeding expectations. That's what we allow ourselves to receive. For people that's what they're manifesting. That's the timeline that they're on. For some of us, it may be igniting of our romantic love. But I'm really getting a lot of like magic and abundance and wealth and just receiving. So just let it come in this week, guys. Let it, reap those rewards, do the work to reap those rewards, sit with it. Let the magic come in. There's so much here this week. I hope that resonates. If it does, please comment below, like, that's super helpful. Also subscribe. This is a beautiful spread here this week, and I was really excited for this one. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. I love you guys dearly. Also, if you're interested in the abundance code, and if you have any questions, feel free to just reach out to me and message me on Instagram, email me. Yeah, it's a beautiful course. It's a beautiful journey, and I've seen a lot of people walk through it with great success. So if you're ready to tackle this, if you're like, okay, I'm going to jump on this while this is like a freaking steal of a deal discount, because there's way more than $444 of value in there. You're going to make that back times 10. So if you know that you've been waiting for this and it's time, check it out or reach out to me if you have any questions. So I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Hop on the sale. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Much love and namaste.